Okay guys, so once again in this session also going to cover document posting itself. Yesterday I shown how to post a transaction by using transaction code F-02. We are having some more activities which I'll show today. So F-02, that is called normal posting, where I shown you guys how to post a transaction by using debit and credit like 40/50 posting key. Now today I'll show you guys one easiest way to post transaction, that is the same transaction can be posted in a different way by using transaction code FB50 also. I'll show you how. Use transaction code FB50 and see here different company code is showing. So if I click here switch company code, then we can change the company code here. This is TM10. Press enter. Document date, posting date you can give. If you want to give any header or reference, whatever things you can give here. And so this is called header. Okay, this is called document header, and here we are having line items. These all are line items. Now the advantage of this screen is whatever activity is being performed by F-02, the same activity can be performed by FB50 transaction code also. And here the advantage is, like, let me give a GL account a rent GL, that is 4,000, that is going to be debited. So here give debit an amount, let's suppose 200, and here bank account will be credited, so you can select here credit and 200. So this is the easiest way. Here we are going to give just debit and credit, and system is going to consider this debit as a 40 and credit as a 50 automatically. Okay, and apart from this, if you drag this right side, see here fields are getting changed. So we are having a text field. In text field, if you want to give any narration, you can give narration, like anything you can write, rent for corporate or something. So by this way also we can post the same transaction. It looks very easy because on the one screen, on the same screen, everything debit and credit is visible, and here we are having several line items. See here several lines are there. Now click on simulate to view the accounting entry. So see here, once I click on simulate, system is showing 400, that is posting key 40, and GL number 1000, that is 50. It means rent is getting debited and bank is getting credited. Here also you can see debit means plus and credit means minus. That means rent is getting debited and bank is getting credited. Post this. So this is the another way to post a transaction, and most likely this will be more famous. The reason behind is on the same screen everything is possible to give, and whichever you feel easy can be. It's not like that you must have to follow F-02 or FB50. This is end user transaction, guys. So whichever people feel easy they can use, and most likely FB50 is more prevalent. Even F-02 is also prevalent. So here we just need to know that yes, we can post a transaction by using both transaction code. That's it. This is not our area. Our area is configurations and all. Now, so the same transaction can be posted by using transaction code FB50, and see here document 1001 was posted in company code TM10. Now, while posting the transaction, see the document type is SA. If we post a transaction by using transaction code FB50 also, here also the same document type is there. Why? Because the similar activity we are going to perform by using transaction code FB50 also. Okay. So same document type is there, and as I told you guys last time that whenever you post any transaction, system will search what is the document type. Okay, if you see the yesterday, if you are able to remind the yesterday class, I told you guys that number range is getting generated from document type. So here how system identify 1001 document number, how system has generated 1001, because document type was SA. In background system is going to search that which number range we have given against document type SA. So system found in document type SA we have given 01, that is the number range. Click on number range information and then give your company code TM10, and then system will find, okay, against 01 what range we have given, so 1000 to 1999. So here system will find now what is the current number. So yesterday I posted only one transaction and system generated the first number, that was 1000, and 1000 got updated here. So while posting this document, system found here 1000 was the current number. So 1000 plus 1, system generated 1001. And the moment document number got generated 1001, here automatically system has updated 1001 as a current number. So this is how system is going to identify, okay, that what is the next number. This is the logic generally. And sometimes system takes some buffer also. It skip 4 digit 5 digits like 1005. It happens rarely, but it happens. But whatever the gap is there, that will be consumed by system and all. Now, so this is the logic to generate document number. So if somebody asks how system is getting, how the document number is getting generated, you have to say document number is getting generated by document type. Okay. And one more thing, guys, when you go to FB50, for you guys, first time this document type will not be visible. So what you have to do, in order to make it visible, click on setting and click on editing option. In order to make this document type visible here, click on setting, click on editing option. Once you click on editing option, then generally for you guys, this document type option will be like this, document type hidden. So what you have to do, you have to click here, display with short name. So if you click here, and then you need to save it and then come back. So once you do like that, then this document type will be visible here. Okay, so this is how also we can post the transaction. If you want to see the balance here, GL balance, we'll use transaction code FBL3N and click on execute. See, just now we have posted this one, and this one was posted yesterday. Okay, so here the transaction is posted in general ledger account. Now we are having some more activity which I'll show you one by one. So the normal posting which I have done. Now let's suppose, say for example, what we have done, we have made a mistake. We have made a mistake. Instead of, what is happening, instead of uh, 2000, I have posted transaction worth of 200. Instead of 2000, I have posted transaction worth of 200. Now, so what is the solution? The first thing, like again we can post a transaction worth of 1800, so that total 2000 worth of transaction will be there. Or else what we can do, we can reverse the transaction which has been posted wrongly. Generally in SAP, it is impossible to delete the transaction. It is not possible generally to delete the transaction which is already posted here. That is how, and that is why the authentication and this one SAP is like, if you made a mistake, that can be reversed, so that people will come to know that somebody has made the mistake, and then this, due to some mistakes and all, the transaction got reversed and all. But deletion is not possible. If deletion will be possible, then there won't be difference between SAP and whatever the registers people used to maintain earlier and all. So here, if you made a mistake, then we are going to reverse the transaction. Let's suppose this transaction, here we have made a mistake. Instead of 2000, we have posted 200. So see the document number 1001. Here we have made a mistake. Now we'll go for reversal. So reversal transaction code is FB08 slash N FB08. Press enter, and then give document number 1001. Whichever document you want to reverse, you can click here. Reversal region, here some region which is predefined already, so we are going to give 01. In the sense, reversal is reversal in current period. And then company code fiscal year already is taken by SAP automatically. And then you need to click here, post. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to give document number and reversal region I have given, that is 01, means reversal is going to happen in current period. And if you post here, system is going to reverse this. How system will reverse? See, right now this 200 is showing as a debit balance here in GL. So now if I go for reversal, then this 200 will be here the 200, another line item will update, and that will be in credit balance. So 200 debit, 200 credit is going to be nullified. Okay, so see, I'll click on post. Now see here, document 1002 was posted in company code TM10. Okay, so it means another document got posted here. Delete this. Now here we are in GL balance. Okay, FBL3 and transaction code. So click on list and click on refresh. If you refresh, click on refresh. If you refresh, then whatever the latest transaction is there, that will be also updated here by system. So you see 200 we have posted as a debit, and just now we gone for reversal. So system has reversed this 200. Earlier it was debit, and now credit transaction also got updated. So debit credit nullified, and we have only one, this one, transactions and all. Okay, now here we have few more activity, that is called hold document, park document. I'll let you know what is this hold document and park document. Okay, so now what is happening here, I have reversed the document. I am going to pass a correct entry. So correct entry, let me pass the correct entry. Now here once again rent GL, that will be debited. Instead of 200, now I'm going to give 2000, and here bank is going to be credited. Sorry, I will not give credit, it will be like that itself. Now I have not given this bank GL and all. Let's suppose you have given just, and here text field you can give rent once again. Now you are in the middle of transaction posting, and let's suppose you got urgent call. Maybe your manager called, maybe you got urgent call from somewhere, and so if it is urgent, then what will happen, if you are leaving up this transaction in the middle itself, and if you go, and let's suppose you spend some 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then what will happen, this screen will disappear. In the sense, system is going to log out automatically. So whatever things we have entered, that will be gone. Okay, so here what is happening, we can do one thing, we can keep this transaction on hold. The way we are going to keep calls on hold, in the same time, and in the same way we can keep this transaction also on hold. Keep on hold document, this symbol is there, hold document, and give a document number, any number you can give, 123 I have given. Okay, and then click on hold document here once again, or press enter. Now what is happening, document number 123 was held. Now even if you go to meet manager, or else let's suppose you started talking on phone and it took 1 hour. So now if you come back, you can start your transaction posting from the place where you left. Okay, I'll show you guys. So once again you have to use FD50 transaction code, and then okay, then you need to click on edit and click on select held document. Then system is asking what is the document which we which we kept on hold. So document number was 123. You must have to remind this. You must have to remind. Okay, because the code is given by you, so you are only going to remind this. Press enter. So now see, whatever things we entered till here it is appearing, and now what I am going to do, I am going to give 1000, then make it credit, and again 2000 I have given. And if you want to mention the text field you can mention, and then press enter. Now see, if you want to post, you can post it. So this is one time activity guys, this held document, hold document, whatever. Hold document means if you are in middle of the transaction posting, and let's suppose if you got an urgent call, or meanwhile if you have to go somewhere by leaving the screen as it is, so what we have to do, we are going to keep our transaction on hold, and then we can go somewhere. And even if you log out also, even if you log out also, and let's suppose you log in once again, then we can start the transaction posting exactly where we left earlier. So this is the advantage of hold document. Now we are having one more activity called park document. Park document means what? Say for example, your organization has made a rule, Tata Motor has made a rule, that whichever documents are there which is more than, let's suppose, generally it will be in more than 50 lakh, let's suppose. Okay, just one second. Let's suppose if any transaction is more than 50 lakh. Okay, now what Tata Motor says, that if any transaction which is having a transaction value more than 50 lakh rupees, this will be treated as a sensitive transaction. So what we'll have to do, we cannot take a risk in this transaction. It means everything will be posted in one shot itself. There should not be any mistake, and there should not be any reversal for these kind of transaction, because it's a very heavy value and very huge value. So there should not be any mistake in these kind of transactions. Now, so in order to avoid these mistakes and all, because if why we are going for reversal, reversal is happening only if we made mistake. So organization says that if transaction which is having worth of more than 50 lakh rupees, these transactions we cannot take any risk for mistakes and all, and we should not go for reversal of these kind of transactions. Now what will happen then in that case? SAP says that you can go for dual verification. Dual verification in the sense, one guy is going to enter all the details, okay, and that person is going to park this transaction, and again second person is going to check all the details and second person is going to post this transaction. How it is, I'll just let you know. Say for example, we have entered say for example here once again, since we are having rent GL itself, that's what I am keeping rent GL itself right now. We have to do testing only. 50 lakh. Okay. Okay, it is 5 lakh itself. No issues. We'll make this testing on 5 lakh itself. Okay. Now here, if you want to give narration in text field, you can give, or else you can leave it. That is not a mandatory things. Now I have given 5 lakh itself. These are the details. In reference field, let's suppose I am going to give some 1, 2, 3 something, and let's suppose I have given certain text here, rent. Generally, I was supposed to write rent for corporate office, but I have simply given rent only. Okay. Now what will happen? So make it 50 lakh itself. Okay. Now I have posted. This is the 50 lakh worth of transaction, or more than 50 lakh. Now I have given these all details, and then what I have to do? I am going to click on park. Click on park. Oh my god. I'll have to log in once again. So once again going to use FB50. Let's suppose rent and bank will be debited, bank will be credited. This amount I have given. Okay, let's suppose in this one, this much information I have given. Then I'll click on park document. So what is happening? It means this transaction is not posted. This is parked. This is parked, and system has generated a document number 1004 here. Okay. Now what will happen? This document number 1004, I am going to inform to a manager or TL, or some senior person, whoever is there in the team, that hi, I have posted a document number 1004, which is having worth of more than 50 lakh rupees. Kindly have a look and post this transaction. Why I am going to send this? Because so once that senior person, once that whoever the next person is there, senior, junior, whatever he is, once this document number is received by the next person, then once the document number is received by next person, then what will happen? He is going to post this transaction. How he is going to post this transaction? He is going to use transaction code FV50. FV50. Earlier B50 right now, FV50. Press enter, and then what will happen? Click here, select parked document. So see here, document number already suggested by SAP. The previous document number will be taken by SAP automatically. Fiscal year you can give, press enter. So what is the purpose of park document? Here automatically everything has come. Now see here, we are going to do cross verification. Whatever the first person has entered the details, whether it is correct or not. Why cross verification? Because in order to avoid error, we are going to do cross check. One guy has entered the details, second guy is doing cross check, and once it is confirmed that everything he has entered or she has entered correctly, then the second person is going to post it. So what they observed, let's suppose a reference field is missing, so he updated. And apart from this, let's suppose the second person observed that okay, narration is missing, so narration also can be given, and then this one will be posted. Okay, so here we are having post button, post it. So this is generally the use of, so earlier 1004 was parked and just now we have posted. So this is the use of dual verification. Sorry, this park document. This is the use of park document. This is generally, this happens in case of invoices. In case of invoices, in the sense nowadays lots of BPOs are there in that. Let's suppose there is a BPO, any company is there. Say for example, Genpact. What Genpact is doing? They are receiving lots of processes from different companies. Now, whatever their client is there, they said like we are going to give you $5 or $1 per invoices. Okay, so one invoice $1. Okay, and if you do any mistake, then per invoice we are going to charge penalty as a $2. So in order to avoid penalty, what will happen? This Genpact will do that. They will do certain things. They will say their employees that guys, you do one thing, one time one guy is going to park the invoices and second guy is going to post this invoices in order to avoid errors. This is how they will reduce their error by 0%. They will not take any risk and all. Okay, so that is the advantage of park document. Hold document means individually user is going to keep this document on hold. Now if you talk about the difference between hold document and park document, see guys, what is the major difference? In hold document, user has given document number manually. Okay, user has given document number manually, whereas in park document, system has generated document number automatically. That is the first difference. Second difference, hold document means if you kept any document on hold, that will be posted by same user, in the sense by using same user ID. Okay, if Jagan has posted this document, if Jagan has kept document on hold, he himself is going to post again the hold, whatever document is kept hold by Jagan, he is going to post once again. It's not like that I am going to post on his behalf. Even if I am going to try, I have to use his user ID and password, then only system will allow. It means system doesn't know anybody personally, system know people by their user ID. So system will come to know that okay, if same user ID with, let's suppose, user ID XYZ, that user ID has kept this document on hold. If you are going to post, we have to use same user ID. In the sense, same person is going to post the whole document. Park document will be posted by any user. That is only the difference between hold and park, which I'll explain once again during once I give you guys a list of transaction question, question and answer. There also I have explained this clearly. So this is the difference between hold and park document. Okay. Post with reference. What is the use of post with reference? I'll just explain what is the use of post with reference. Now, here the difference you can find. Now, post with reference. Say, for example, you have to post a transaction, similar transaction. Let's suppose we have already posted a transaction earlier. The transaction was transaction number 1000. So, click on post with reference. If you click on post with reference, give a document number 1000. Which document you are going to give as a reference? Okay, and then click on display line items and press enter. Now if you do like this, see here the document number 1000, whatever activity, see everything is copied here. Press enter. Amount is also copied, everything got copied. If you want to change the amount, you can change the amount. Instead of 1000, let's suppose 1500. Remaining all the details will be same. Press enter once again, and here also 1500, and then you can simulate. So how it is? It's pretty easy. The thing is, like, already we have posted one similar transactions, so we can take the previous document number as a reference document and we can post another transaction. So it is going to save our time. It is going to save our time means so many details we have not entered. So if you feel a similar transaction you are going to post, so we can use post with reference. That is a time, it is going to save our time. Let's suppose I have to post rent for different buildings or something in that with different amount. So what will happen in that case? Only the amount will be different and maybe some narration also will be different. So but GLs and other things will be same. So we can use post with reference. We'll post one transaction and we'll take the reference of that transaction itself, and we are going to post another transaction. This is the use of post with reference. There is nothing much difference. Even you can post a new entry also, that's not a problem. Depends upon user. If they are feeling easy and all, they can use this post with reference, or else every time they can use enter new transactions and all. So this much only will be there in this session. Click on post. Once you click on post, document number 1005 was posted in the company code. Press enter. So that's all guys in this session. View the GL report I have already shown, and post with reference, keep f-0 to itself. Now, so Lakshmi, you are asking the difference. See, you can find the difference right now here. So while explaining this post with reference itself, I came to know. See, this post with reference functionality is there for f-0 too, whereas in FB50 this post with reference functionality was not there. So you can treat this as a difference. No, there was no this functionality post with reference, and I haven't checked. Let me check once again whether it is there in FB50 or not. Just check in FB50. Here I didn't find post with reference. Let me check here. Maybe here somewhere it will be. and edit. So we are not having this function. It's there. Post with reference is also there. For every 50 also it's there, guys. So this cannot be treated as a uh, so this is also we cannot treat as a difference. Post with reference is there with FB50 also. Here in FB50 also we are having post with reference. The only thing is like in F-02 we have a shortcut key here which was given, and here in FB50 we have to achieve by menu bar. Okay, so of course FB50 also can be used for post with reference. So that's all in this session.